Hey there everyone, time for another iPod app review. Notice anything different? I'm trying a new orientation to where I may be able to do these things solo. My camera person isn't always able to help me out due to either being sick or busy or whatever, so I'm trying a new solo setup. Not necessarily for all the time, but it will definitely help for the times when I really can't help it. So, as for the app this week, now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Every now and then you find that one app that everyone goes bonkers for, and you really have no choice but to review it as well. So, which one do I jump on the bandwagon for this week? Well, how about I give you guys a look into the joy that is Jetpack Joyride. You've been warned this week on iPod app reviews. Okay guys, as I said, I'm reviewing Jetpack Joyride. I went ahead and preloaded it because it does actually take a while to load up on this. I don't know if it's something to do with the iPod or with other things, but it's another game by Half Brick Studios. Let me turn down the volume on this a little bit here. That way you can hear me talk. Now it's a simple run game where you just run in a continuous run, but what's different about it? Well, oh, look, this says do not steal. Well, I'll take care of that. And we're off. Now, obviously, one of the things about this jetpack is that it's shooting bullets, but that's just a slightly juvenile thing. So you keep running, and I feel sorry for these poor little scientists. I really do. The crap they must go through this game. But you don't get any points, as far as I can tell from... Whew. Now you see it will randomly create these rockets and everything for you to dodge. Now the neat thing about this game is that it not only has the jetpack, but you've also got a whole bunch of other vehicles, just like the one I just gained, that have all these different abilities. So you can use them for as long as you go. And those also work as a dang good extra life for whenever you're about to run into something. I'm not sure how long there we go, see? And so instead of losing, I just lost that item there. And they've got these lasers that show up every now and then to mess you up. Now, I would like to say I screwed up on purpose, but that's not the case. Now, I did gain a spin token, which I tried to gain on purpose. Now, here's the neat thing. With these spin tokens, it can actually give you specialized things whenever you actually get the spin token that could help you at the very end of it. So let's see if I can get something. No. Okay, so it's just a spin of a roulette, you know, to figure out. Now, the neat thing about this game is that there's a thing called the stash. Now, as you collect coins, rather than it just being something where it's point values, you can actually change things such as the head. You can give him helmets, lab coats, stuff like that. You can change your jetpacks to where you've got all these different types of jetpacks. There's vehicle upgrades for all the different vehicles that you can pick up along the way. And there's even utilities, which are little things that you can help. And the other thing about this that isn't as common is that there are missions right here. Like right now it's set me a certain amount of coins to collect, and I've got that many to go if I'm to collect it correctly. I've also got the goal to smash a hole in the wall 5 times, in other words, 2 to go, and then buy a new item in the stash, which I could get out of the way right now, but for time's sake I won't. So it's a really neat game that is strangely addictive. Half Brick Studios has a habit of releasing games like that. So this is just another one. That's Jetpack Joyride. Hope you guys liked the review. Now, as usual, if you want to find the app, but I warn you, it is addictive, you can go to the link right below this video at tscn.tv. And I will be delayed at least for another week, I think, with my podcast, other than Samuel's Thoughts, if the rain clears up. At time of recording, it rained today, so I didn't even get to take my walk. But if you want any other the other content, go to tscn.tv, and who knows, maybe you can catch up while I'm delayed. But in any case, until next week when I review yet another app for your iPod. See you guys.